Hello, my name's Dustin Osborne, and this is my wife, Lisa. I'm a fourth-generation funeral director and embalmer, and also the general manager of Collins and McKee Stone Funeral Homes.
We consider it an honor to serve our families and our community.
We are here to provide the comfort, guidance, and support that you and your family deserve during your time of need. Collins and McKee Stone Funeral Homes have been serving our community since 1935.
Well, thanks for asking. Things are going great. We're in two areas, and we're trying now to figure out when we can move on to the next couple of areas. It's a partnership, not just the police department, but with the fire department, with the property maintenance guys. Public Works is helping out. There's been some debris and some trash picked up and that sort of thing. Of course, the Sheriff's Department has helped out, cleaning up a couple of areas. So it really is a partnership. We're bringing in a number of different city agencies, and so we're just trying to take it slow. We want to make sure that when we leave an area, and we're not leaving it, but when we move from one area to another area, that the officers that we're leaving behind are able to take care of those areas and continue to do good maintenance there, so that citizens know that what we're doing is different, what we're doing is better, and what we're doing is to serve them as well as we can. So I suspect probably sometime January, February, we'll probably move on to the second set of areas. And again, though, keeping Officer Peters and Officer Bell in their areas.
Sure.
Yeah, I have not heard any complaints about those two areas. I know that the officers have received complaints as far as problems in the areas that they'd like for us to work on.
Okay.
But I have heard a number of compliments. I've heard a number of good things from citizens, both in those areas and from citizens who aren't in those areas but have heard from friends or family in those areas saying, "Hey, when are you coming to our area?" So I do think that there's strong desire for us to move forward and have this citywide, and so that's our plan. It's going to take us some time, and we're taking it slow. We want to be methodical. We don't want to start a program where folks at the end of the day say, "Hey, yeah, it sounded great on paper, but we really didn't see the impact from it." So we want to make sure that there's an impact there. We want folks to know that this is something good, this is something better than what we had before, and so we're taking our time with it, but we are excited and we're on track, we're moving forward, and it's going very well, so thanks again for asking. Well, you know, our heart goes out to the New York officers. In fact, we're wearing mourning bands in support of those officers. It's a sad day for law enforcement. Anytime an officer loses his life, you know, it's a sad day, and we are mourning their loss. We are fortunate here that you know, for many years there's been a lot of good work here with the community. We have a community that really cares very much about the police department, and I can tell you, you know, been here 7-8 months now, and the level of support that I feel from the community is like none I've felt anywhere else, and it really is a strong community that cares very much about the police department. And so it's nice that as a department we're able to pay that back. You know, we're able to pay that support back, and hopefully improve in some ways that the community appreciates. And I think we're on the right track, and I think the community thinks we're on the right track. So we'll continue being strong partners with the community, and we appreciate the opportunity to partner with the community.
At Memorial Hospital of Martinsville in Henry County, we understand the power of home. Knowing that Memorial Hospital brings the latest technology and the best medical professionals together for you, our families, friends, and neighbors, right here in Martinsville, is sometimes the best medicine. When you need cardiac care, time is critical. Our expert cardiologists are just moments away, meaning better outcomes for you and your heart. The best in care, the closeness of family and friends. That's the power of home.